all the pain, from all the sorrow, free from all the rain. 'Cause there will be tomorrow. Nobody really knows where we're going, but as long as we're here, we gon' be loving this moment.
Hey chat, happy Wednesday. Hey Kira, good to see you. Curious, why does my bot give me a white square for that emote? That's lame. I haven't seen too many of those. I guess it makes sense. Maybe they don't have all the art assets in the teleprompter. I get the text from not Twitch's built-in chat window, but the bot, because I can resize the text more graciously, make it bigger, make it easier to see. Apparently, it doesn't have all the emotes in there. What's it setting? Anyways, happy Wednesday, chat. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully, you all are doing well. I'm doing all right. Not too much like depression today, thankfully. It's not, it's anxiety. You wanna know why I'm anxious today? I'm pretty anxious, chat, because I have to go to the dentist later. After stream. And I do not like going to the dentist. Actually, this is a thing it took me a long time to come to terms with, like, because I in part buried a lot of the like anxious feelings. It's just like normal. I had normalized them, and like this is just, everybody does this. Everybody has this to the same degree. But eventually realized that I don't like, just entering into a medical office, medical setting, like immediately puts me at unease. Like kind of like eyeing the exit, sort of like just trapped deer in headlights sort of feel. But I gotta go to the dentist because my tooth hurts like a bitch. Some of the time, not all the time, thankfully. It's fine right now. But especially after eating. I'm pretty sure it's gonna need to be a root canal, which do suck. Hence why I'm dreading it. I've had a few of them. I wouldn't recommend that. Not that you can... By the time you need a root canal, it's usually no longer really an optional discussion. I just advise taking care of your teeth to start with. That's a good... life goal. Always floss. Flossing is actually relevant. You should do it. Dental work is expensive, painful, time consuming, and never fucking over, it seems. So anyways, I'm a little stressed because I'm anticipating that joyous activity later. I did just go to the dentist. We just got back from the dentist a couple weeks ago, and I think it's part of the reason why we fixed number 15. Number 15 had been high. It was put in high, and we adjusted it a lot, but I guess it would never fit perfect. My theory is that it was protecting 14, which is now causing me a lot of discomfort. When they were in there working on 15, they're like, oh, hey, it looks like 14 is going to need some work too. I'm like, well, it's good to know now. Anyways, just play games, chat. That's what I'm hoping for. We're going to play some Hallownest, just have a chill time, relax, kill some time before the Doomsday appointment, and hopefully have some fun times. Because we need to practice Pantheon 5 and Absolute Radiance still. I do want to finish this goal. I probably need to do it more than once, play more than once every like 3 weeks if I actually want to achieve that goal, but we'll figure it out. It has been really satisfying to see how Silksong, my experiences in Silksong have reframed the way I perceive the fights in Hollow Knight. Thank you for the follow. Conrad, welcome, welcome. P5 hype, let's go. Let's go. Look at how much friggin' Geo we have, chat. Too bad I don't have anything to spend it on. What's the kit I'm rocking right now? Right, we have quick focus on for the Pantheon 5 context. Leave it on for now. This may come off at some point soon. And if so, it's probably strength that's coming back on. I do miss the strength. Quick focus has carried weight, though. I want to be clear on that. Especially while you're learning Pantheon 5 chat. Quick focus does... I tried to... Every time. I tried to ascend with the right trigger. Can't do that in this game. Arg! Better. Let's start off with some eternal ordeal practice, as I am wont to do. I think this is a fantastic way to warm up. And especially now that I need to remember the controls and how they differ from Silksong. Pantheon 5 progress is going pretty well. I mean, we have yet to beat Absolute Radiance naturally. Like, I mean, in practice. So. But part of that... Do that. Why? Unless you're waking up. Oh, you know what it probably is? I bet you there's a difference in the... Yeah, I rant and rave about how happy I am with how responsive Hornet slashes following Swift Step. I bet you I'm just trying to... Like, I'm on cooldown still. Not cooldown. Animation locked. Controller does feel a little sluggish, though. It's probably just me. Caffeine is not something I'm really keen to imbibe a lot of today, chat, because it does not do good things for the anxiety. Why was I going to do that? Still warming up. For some reason, I break that's going to get iframes from the spell. Why? Whatever. I keep trying to do it. Someday I'm going to figure out how to do it successfully. The double hit in both directions during a single... Okay, I'm surprised I didn't jump there. That was just... The last one was dumb. There were like a couple inputs that felt like they got dropped there. Is there a big gap with Silksong? I have yet to figure out all of the specifics and how it is true, but I do feel like Hornet swings more responsively. Her knee. Like, you can do weird, cool things like swing and dash almost at the same time, it feels like. I have seen a couple spots in the footage where I'm like, that enemy took a hit as I was dashing away from them. I'm like, what? I look at it slowly. I'm like, oh yeah, I just didn't even finish the swing animation before I swift stepped away. So I'm curious right now if that's kind of impacting my muscle memory a little bit, or if I'm just maybe just bad today. That was not great. That was fun. I just tried to call line, chat. Chat, I just tried to call line. Oops. It's a good thing that button doesn't do anything in this game. That's fun. Looking for a healing spot. Only one mask though. Boo. Boo. There's something fun earlier. I wanted to find a moment to put a marker for a while, and I don't remember where it was anymore. That was late. No. Shit. No. No. Please heal. No. Ah, thought I had enough space. Assholes! I think screwed, chat. We were close to getting the gold thing. Blue Yoshi loves the way Zote talks. It is a very interesting couple character. Zote, I've grown fond of him. The first encounter, I'm like, oh, what a little prick. Tried it, but he's been an interesting comic relief addition to the game. Background noise for working. Well, I appreciate you hanging out. No worries if you're. I usually keep streams on in the background when I'm watching, anyways. As well. I expect this to be the case. No sweat, chat. Nope. Ow. I thought I had enough spell for, or enough soul for a spell. That's what I was trying to do right there. Got him. Yeah. There's supposed to be a little hop that took me above the projectile. Spell stall for the win, I think. Damn. Need a pedal, chat. I need a pedal so I can put markers into long combat sequences without taking my hands off the controller. Maybe I'll get myself one for Christmas. It's gonna be hard to find a space to heal right now. I can fit it. That's supposed to be a shriek, damn it. No. I had a cyclone charged for that chonky one. Kira, Conrad. Hello. Kira, you already said hi. Or you say hi to everybody else. Fair enough. You said hi to me, but you were the only person here, so. I guess you could say hi to everybody else as well. Could have everybody here. Almost warm. I mean, really, yeah. I just love this fight too fucking much. That was fun. Oh no. No. I ended that dash on one of their models, I think. Oh, love this game. Ah. Wasteful. Got him. Ah, you bastard! why did no jump there? Shit. Ah. Shit. That was a painful mess. Die, die, die. The River Salubra. For fuck's sakes. So it suck. Fuck. So close! So close! Oh well. I mean, we already got it. You can see the gold guy right up there. We'll move on. Alright. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just run some Pantheon 5s. It's a fine way to practice Pantheon 5, is it not? To the peak we go. No point in that. It's fine. I was expecting him to grab the corner and pull himself up. It's funny how our intuition can be reshaped. Like, I still feel like they're different games. They feel distinctly different, but like they feel also kind of like the same game. That does probably make no sense. Sorry, chat. Hornet's movement is different enough that they feel like different games, but like they still blend completely together because it's the same. Ah, that's almost sick. I missed him. Well, it's not the right idea. Oh. Patience. I can hear you. Why? I must have put a disproportionate amount of damage on that first one. Oh, why am I not healing now? Playing games is hard, chat. Fuck. Oh, no strength. Why are these taking so many hits to kill? You took off your strength trunk, dumbass. A while ago, too. Soul, please. Gave me some ammo that time. Badass. You're definitely the strongest now, bud. Lost it. Damn. You can do it without quick slash. It is definitely feels more challenging at least. Hello, Hornets. Oops. Damn. Damn. Gorb. Trying to remember who is next. Fuck me. Damn. Oh no! I do this every time. Don't leave myself enough soul for this. That's too close. Kind of expect that would knock it back, actually. I don't think I've tried before. Must have and then stopped because it apparently. I guess there are plenty of instances where like Shriek does some kind of weird things with the boss's motion. Thinking of you, Markoth. Damn. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Hi, Chiso. Damn. Could I have walked through that hitbox actually? Yeah, he was dead, right? So he wouldn't have had a collision anymore. Sad. Ah, missed the dash. Hell yes. Ah! Well fought, sirs. I did remember at the end, I'm like, oh wait, I get free soul after this. Let's just burn it all then. I remembered. You. Ah. This is one of my least favorite bosses. Just don't enjoy the play pattern that much. Ah, yes. My soul battery. Slow. What was the technology we learned about this last time? Oh, I got a 3-hit sequence off on one of the passes. It was just kind of fun. Nice. No, I've never tried that before. That's the first time I thought to. That's right, you don't. No shockwaves. Damn. I think Silk Song has just maybe helped improve my reaction time a little bit. Oh no. It's the other one. I don't feel like they carry over that much of their damage, so like I try to focus down one first. Feels like they get healed when you kill one. Like the enrage or something has them recover some of the health. Ow, I wasn't expecting the turn. How are you not dead yet? Die! 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 Seriously. Okay, fuck me. I must be misremembering how much damage Shriek does. Should save soul for healing. This must be a slash. Shit. Let's go, girls. Holy shit. That's not great. Damn. That was stupid. There we go. There is space to heal in there, but feels a little more risky than just trying to push through with lots of the damage. What I expected was going to be very little damage. Can't sit on the bench accidentally if you're above it. Oh, right. That random acceleration is what always gets me. Fuck me. There's one hit there where it's like, I felt like I knocked him back and he immediately changed his mind. He's like, no, we're doing this. Okay. Wasteful. Broken vessel. I thought I had seen him reach back to dash at some point there. Apparently not. I definitely enjoyed the Lost Kin fight a little bit more, I think, which was not true when we first started. The Lost Skin with all those little balloons. I don't know, eventually kind of became more chill. You. I think impatience is what gets me here most. That's the wrong direction. Trapped. That's one of my better attempts, actually. Yes. Oh. That's bad. Damn. Probably should actually healed here. Are we all seeking something different? Don't think I'd read that one yet. This is the one where I would change out if I wanted to swap for strength, right? For the collector. The collector isn't a new. Is like that's one of the bigger nuisances to fight without strength because it changes all of those little minions from being 1 hits to 2. I'll stick with what we got. Slow. Not enough distance on that dash. Damn. I think I have Elder Who is like probably the easiest of the Dream Warrior bosses. Chad agree with that? Probably Elder Who or No Eyes. Damn. Oof. No, balls. Oh! I had went to hit the Dream Nail immediately, but apparently too soon. Fuck me. Could have been better. Could have been a lot better. And they can stack up on you like that. That's like really intimidating. Strength is good for this fight for sure. Fuck. Ah, close. I know the trainer doesn't give me anything, chat. Or I don't need to kill it, rather. Up. No, why are you walking into the corner, you jerk? Thought I was gonna have a little safe space there to heal. No! Painful, painful. I got too scared to go for the parry. Sometimes I try to parry the trainer. Get a little extra silk. Not silk, soul. Oh, wait. Thank you, sir. Yes. I forgot he's not Nightmare King. It's Nightmare King pattern I tried right there. Well, in my head it was. Over. Over. Oh. No! Give me soul! Balls. I feel like I don't normally see this many of this phase. Unless you're putting too little damage on him then, yeah. Out of practice. Heals. Yes. 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 That's what I used to do there. All right. Not done yet. Let's touch and go there for a minute, though. More than 1 minute, actually. I don't remember who comes next. We haven't seen this spot all that many times in the grand scheme of things. What do you talk about again? Sleeping God. We can barely feel thy presence amongst the green left behind. What strength thee once possessed fades beyond time and tune. I don't know what that breathing thing is in the background. Is it like the worm? New worm? Don't actually answer that probably. But I'm gonna learn. So like there's that much lore for me to uncover left in this game. Fuck me. Apparently I forgot how to do this. Damn. There's no point. I would have gotten caught by that anyways. That was supposed to be a DD. It's too late. I still want to get hosed. But it wasn't supposed to be a vengeful spirit. Oh, shit. Should not have extended that. Ah! Sick bounce. I'm staying soul capped a lot, aren't I, chat? Need more spell. More spells. That doesn't do anything, right? No. Oh, but I can dream nail him if I had been thinking about it. Bring your projectiles, please. Missed it, missed it, missed it. Fuck you. Okay, wow. I forgot entirely how long that lasts. Wow, that's some bullshit. Chat, we're gonna die to fucking Umu. This is upsetting. I didn't know where I was gonna go. Projectiles, please. Can I heal again here? I don't feel safe. Can I get the rebound here? Yes! Shit! I'm so annoyed about that. Oh, Umu, I hate you so much. Let's go run it back once or twice just because that one that got caught on the lip immediately returned to sender. Like it hit the ledge of the platform in front of me. I was hoping it would go over it. That was definitely a skill issue though. It was down here, right? Oh. I completely fucking forgot, chat. Is this where Grey Prince goes? I fucking forgot about that guy. I was saving him for when we needed some content after I had like kind of exhausted shit a little bit. But then Silksong came out. And I never got around. All right, we'll have to definitely we will do Grey Prince, chat. We will definitely do it. Probably not today, but we will definitely be doing Grey Prince. I'm not gonna not do that because I have to ascend it, right? Attuned is not the angry platforms. I need the angry platforms to practice. I tried to float in there, chat. Nope. Okay, part of this is I literally forgot how long the technique lasts for. It caught me out a couple times in that run. And actually how long they like stay on the map for. I didn't see that one. Bullshit! That's some bullshit right there. There it is. Fuck! I appreciate Arafa. The camaraderie there. No, it's not you. It's just an awful fight. I don't know. I also do not care for this fight terribly. Damn it. Honestly, I think this fight would feel a lot better in Silksong. The ability to like float would be kind of sweet. Fuck you. Yes, got him. I don't know, it's just like so much waiting. I don't know where I was going with that. I was kind of hoping I could get up around the platform and have it come back at me. Let's go. I mean, like, all of this downtime is just also... Fucking hell. I thought I could ascend fast enough to have the rebound coming back through his path. Hey, Brad. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Light form phenomenon. I didn't hear the charging. The wow, 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 wow. I didn't hear it. Damn! I'm supposed to go up. Don't know if that... I hope that does extra damage. Just hitting him while he's vulnerable with another explosive. Seemed like a waste to just let it slip by. Fucking hell. I should be healing. I don't think I have enough. Do I have enough soul to spam Shriek? I mean, these iterations. If you're talking about like bulking up soul earlier in the Pantheon, or is this one? Fuck you! That's frustrating. I know if I go straight at him from that distance, I'm gonna get pounded by the fucking AoE. Nope. Yeah. I mean, and I hear you, Orpha. I don't ever put too much emphasis on that type of a scenario where it's like, I'd rather practice for the arbitrary case, right? Not the case where we have a full soul meter at our disposal. In part because, like, that's when things are going well, right? You don't practice for when things are going well as much as you practice for when things are going shit. This is, well, fuck off. It's definitely good to keep in mind. You're right. I mean, spamming Shriek on them is definitely a good way to push some damage. I missed my opportunity. Can I still get it? Nope. Corner. Ah! Fucking. You're doing all this shenanigans while he's just spamming you with attacks is the frustrating part. Fuck. I disagree. But I'm wrong. So, funny thing. They give, when you are fighting Absolute Radiance, right? There's those energy balls. And in the third phase, platforms destroy them unless they're like within a couple pixels of their spawn location. Like the first half a second or whatever, they're invulnerable. So they can just pass through solid objects. This is like the opposite of that. Like they gave themselves the like I get it, like that mechanic probably doesn't work as well if they don't have that, but the game gets the generosity. Fuck. If I could jump in that space. Why don't my projectiles go through these platforms? Especially because it was almost completely clear of it. It's frustrating that it just like stuck to that platform and it just exploded. Got him! Die, you son of a bitch! That's actually the first clear of Ascended. There we go. Let's run it back 1 or 2 more times, but I mean, I think it's a fair boss design. I just don't care for it very much. Yeah, fine. I'll try. It's considering suiciding. It'll take a minute. Let's just try. It's dangerous. That's the wrong way. All right. Cheating. Markoth was definitely a challenge. I feel like I found it less frustrating. I think it's more of a fun challenge than some of the others. We should run him back though. All right, we haven't yet to complete Ascended Markoth either. Though we've cleared the non-double damage version. Fucking hell. That was greedy. I was swinging. Oh, what I could do with a float in this game. Like, I'm seeing the little spots like, oh, I wish I could float right there. That was dumb. Oh. Ah. I had a couple of lethargic swings there. Slow. Arg! When you see me do that, my intention is to pogo off the fucking shield. I don't know why I'm missing it as fucking badly. Dead. Fuck. The double damage is the one thing that really is so punishing about the Ascended version of this. I mean, the floor, obviously, challenging. But I've definitely done the Pantheon 5 version of it, which is arena, but minus, damn it, double damage. Jesus Christ. There's definitely a part of me that's looking for some Hornets in-air motion control. Damn it. I was hoping I could knock him back and land on the platform. My knockback kept me off of it, though. Alright, we'll run back. What time is it? Okay. Fuck. Thought I could fit. Quick little heal. No, sir. Fuck you. Ah! Yeah. Markov can be frustrating when he pinches you like that, though. Hey, I understand the community, some of the community's frustration with him. He's definitely a trickier boss fight. I think I like him more than I like Marmu, though. Damn. No! My timing was bad. Damn. No. Oh, shit. So close, I think. I would love to actually take this box. That would feel good. To get the ascended version of him. Missed the platform. bad timing. Again. It's fine because I was about to jump into the pit. There is time, I'm convinced of it, to weave in between the shield with Pogo. It's just a very tricky thing. Getting better at it as I practice, though. That is actually one of my bigger gripes. Alright, fuck off. I don't like the off-screen element that happens with him. I don't feel like any of these light spears, whatever you want to call them, I don't feel like they should spawn off-screen. Like, ever. I mean, especially like out there, out in the, like, where that one was. Like, you could hear it based on the directional audio. It was out in the fucking boondocks. I had no idea where it was positioned specifically. I don't feel like they would do that actually in Silksong, ironically. Have I seen that? I'm trying to think now. Okay. Should have gone for that. Pre-patch Markoth, you could just stay on one of the walls and the nails would only come from inside the arena. I can get that would have, like, an implementation like that would have maybe felt too easy, but I feel like they probably had the range to modify the fight further to make it so it wasn't too easy. Right? Like, if the only way they're achieving difficulty in this fight is by, like, gotchaing the player, like, haha, you didn't see it coming, like, that's not good gameplay, right? Fuck me. It's not particularly fun gameplay. I want to jump faster after a bind so much. After 200 hours of the game, I still get caught out by, like, being animation locked during a bind. Or after one, rather. Fuck. Ah. Should have fallen more there. Okay. One more, but we gotta set him aside. I can feel my agitation getting up. And it's part, for anybody who wasn't here earlier, chat, I'm feeling anxious today because I gotta go to the dentist in a little bit. A few hours from now. And I don't like the dentist. And it's not gonna be a fun dentist. This isn't a cleaning chat. This is like lead up to probably a root canal. So, like, the bad type of dentist visit. So I'm a little anxious today. Because it's just like they're roaming in the back of my head. Oh, you're going to the dentist in a little bit. probably not worth it. Fucking hell! I mean, I didn't think those three were going to get him necessarily, but I wanted to try. Just dumping all my soul into him as damage. Ah. Good luck. Thank you, Pride. Yeah. It's a blast. I mean, this is a good public service announcement moment for y'all in chat. Take care of your teeth. There was a better part of a decade where I didn't have access to as much monetary. I was poor. Money was tight. And so I skipped the dentist for like at least half a decade, if not more, probably a decade. And at the end of that, there was a lot of damage needing to fix up, and it's kind of been a process all the way through. It's kind of like once that hill starts rolling, or boulder starts rolling down the hill, it's really hard to stop it. It's what it feels like. So I recommend, chat, brush your teeth and floss. Floss. It actually matters. Really floss. Do it. Seriously, do it. Because you don't want it. It's thousands of dollars, and well, it's probably a lot cheaper for those of you guys who are in Europe, right? It's expensive as fuck here for me to pay to be miserable for several hours at a time. It's not a good deal. Anyhow, I'm gonna grab some coffee real quick. Maybe not the most advised decision, but a little bit. It's fine. Jump back. We'll do a little bit more practice. Probably actually jump into some Absolute Radiance practice when I get back, chat. Something to look forward to. Thanks for hanging out, guys.
A slap to your side, a push on my foolish pride. I'm out of my mind. I'm down from the endless high. Don't know who's losing, who's bruising, who's choosing to stick it through. So we fight with fire. Still on a wire. We fight with fire.
I already did that. You can already see my face. Hello, I'm back. I'm back, chat. With coffee. Any coffee drinkers in chat? I'm sure there are plenty. Caffeine's got to be the world's most prolific drug, right? Islam's against caffeine, isn't it? Is it? Question mark? God, I feel like a stupid American for not knowing the answer to that question. I feel like it. I mean, I know alcohol's a no-go. Feel like caffeine too. So I guess maybe that would put a damper in it, but they're not taking any drugs, right? So they're like, it's like a no-op. Oh no, hashish. But oh, caffeine, very useful. You're a wonderfully productive drug, and it is a drug, chat. Sorry to tell you. So is alcohol, by the way. Although I feel like society has a lot of a less negative connotation with that term. Like, it's a degree that we did when I was a kid. The war on drugs kind of didn't go the way they were hoping, I don't think. Just jail the shit to people. It's not no political stream, chat. And that's for my benefit, to be clear. I have a lot of opinions. And if I spent all day just like engaging with that type of stuff, it would just drive me insane. Because it gets my blood up. It gets my, my blood pressure. Talking about all that political stuff. You've never had coffee before, Pride. Oh my goodness. Well, if you ever do have it, you're going to think, holy shit, that's bitter. Why do people drink this? I feel like that's what when I was a kid. Yeah, the first time I had coffee, it's probably what I thought. The first time I had an iced mocha, I'm like, this is freaking great. It's amazing. Because like, there's so much sugar and shit in that. And it's like dessert, but you're just like ready to coffee. You're like energized. It is useful if I'm not gonna. I mean, if you don't feel like you need it, hell yeah. Why am I sitting again? I don't need to sit again. Because the price for that's probably just gonna keep going up, isn't it? I do actually. I've pulled back on coffee a lot because of I have started to notice it. I mean, I've always been aware that it had an impact on my anxiety levels, but it just hasn't felt worth it recently, kind of to the same extent where it used to. Yeah. No, it is surprising, but I mean, every time it's fascinating to be reminded of how narrow our perception of reality is, right? I just learned earlier today, apparently India doesn't really teach like the Holocaust in their schools. So they actually have like a Hitler cafe, and like there's several Hitler branded products in India apparently, because like their impression of Hitler is like of a grouchy old guy. Like they don't think of him as the world's worst villain. It's just not taught in the same way. And maybe that seems like this is an awful run, by the way, a stretch to be like, oh yeah, naturally somebody hasn't had coffee. Some people don't know who Hitler was. Like, they're different things, but it's just a general point that our perception and reality are not always, I mean, they're never actually strictly in alignment. I'm very acutely aware of that on days when, like, you know, depression's high or whatever, because when the depression's high, it feels like existential dread constantly. The world feels hostile. But then after kind of lifts of it, you realize, oh no, that was kind of just the way I was perceiving it. And it's pervasive. It's a pretty far leap from never having had coffee, but it's just interesting to think about the different paths people take through life and how our perceptions are shaped by it. Sorry, Jai. I'll focus. We're not here for a philosophical day. Really? That was dash. Oh, I had dashed, our dumbass. I used the sharp shadow to put damage on. That's just stupid. Our furthest progress with Radiance so far, I think we've seen there's a new phase. There is a new phase in Absolute Radiance, and there isn't in the story mode. We've seen that phase once, I believe, just briefly. The post-climb. If you can see that phase like a couple times today, I'd be pretty stoked. I'd call it a win. Oh, okay. Got him. Her. Fuck. Not bad, not bad. We're not topped, but we're close. Phase 2. This one's the trickier right now. This is where we're stuck mostly. How you guys do this hit list is fucking insane, by the way. I know some of you have. I mean, you're not in chat right now, but no, Girardi has. Ah! Too high. Too high of a jump. Nope. It's feeling more comfortable, though. Like, I'm seeing better lines. The places where I'm failing are usually, like, slow execution. There's a couple strategic holes still, I feel. But, a lot of this is just, like... There's one point in there where I had meant to go left and I went right instead. Or was it a swing or a dash? One of the two. Little things like that, right? Like, that was supposed to be a down dash, actually. That was just dumb. Holy shit. That was just lucky. Oh, that's right. My knockback pushed me into one of those orbs is what it was. Boo. Fuck me. Unfortunate. Should we? Yeah, transition. I know this was pushing phases earlier while she was still casting the fireballs. Ah! Fortunate. One of those despawned. Shit. Dead. Oblobbles. Fair enough, actually. I also would hate to do oblobbles. Hitless. That shit's just. Damn. That's stupid. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I was panicking. I'm like, I'm screwed. Iframes, save me. It is a thing. Using D-Dive just purely for the iframes is a thing that took me a while. I still don't do it as readily as I probably should. But definitely the first like 100 hours, I just could never remember to. That's, I guess, part of the reason why I put a lot of value on cross-stitch and trying to figure out where it fits. Like, it's gonna be a really strong skill when all is said and done, I'm pretty sure. That was stupid. That was definitely stupid. Ah! Dead. I decided that I wanted a couple masks or to be done with that run. And we're done with that run. But surely I can't be the only one. Like the gamble heal, the strategic gamble heal has to be a thing, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about when I allude to it, right? Where it's like, ah, fuck it. I'm choosing this. This is my moment. I'm either going to get masked here or I'm going to be dead. Nope. Should have DD'd there, actually. Ah. Oh, shit. I had wanted that to be a pogo, actually, because I wanted to ascend. Done that a couple times, where what I wanted to be a downswing was a left swing. I think I'm tilting my controller on a bias in my lap, and then my brain's screwing up on, like, what is a true direction. Fuck me. That was not it. Ah! Yay. Phase transition. Hopefully. Fuck me. Sometimes the RNG definitely does seem to just run bad with some of these bosses. It's never the best place to be. Fuck me! I wanted to slip in between her head and the platform so I could rapid pogo off. It's probably not safe. Definitely not safe. Unlucky. Yeah, okay. I was too slow on my ascent. Yeah. Like the way things can pair, which two skills overlap, and exactly what direction they're proceeding in. Especially once you consider like the randomness of like where you've chosen to place the knight, like for that moment. Yeah, you can just get hosed. It feels... Didn't see us doing that. I didn't have enough for DD. Shit. Well, fine. Just... It didn't happen, chat. It didn't happen. Didn't happen. Nothing happened. But yeah, you can definitely just get like hosed by the RNG. Is that I'm trying to think of what boss fight in Silksong I have that same feeling with. One's not coming to mind yet, at least. I should have gone for a shriek first. Damn. Double damn. And sometimes RNG helps you out. No! That was slow. Nope. See, that's what I'm trying to think of. I feel like the minion spawning bosses have actually been pretty... Like, it's choreographed. I don't feel like there's much randomness in which minions are being spawned. Fuck. I didn't see the beam. I didn't see the beam. That's unfortunate. So I thought I was gonna get tagged. Fuck. Where is the clean opportunity for putting damage on Radiance in phase 3 or 2, whatever the platform phase? Like, it feels like there's only a window for like 1, maybe 2 hits before she starts casting the next mechanic, and half of those mechanics project from her face. The light beams and the spears, needles, whatever. Like, if you're up close and personal, there's a good chance you're getting smacked. Have I like not found the spot? That was supposed to go right. Fuck off. No! You bitch! That's the wrong direction too. Hope she spawns near you. I appreciate the honesty. Hope she spawns near you. In the third phase, I usually just stand on the middle platform, wait for her to TP where I am so I can spam damage. Interesting. Like, I want to get to the place where I can chase her down. If I was going hitless, I 100%. That's the strat, right? You just take your fucking time, avoid, and like chip. Bullshit. Ah, I had it lined. I mean, little by little, we get better. It's kind of like I'm evading 10% more of these projectiles than I was last time we streamed, kind of a thing. There is a little new tech, like, I have learned something in the last couple of streams that I used in that scenario, which I feel like led to me not taking a hit from any of those 4 projectiles. It's really tough to... Damn. Elaborate. That's supposed to be Poco. Ah! In the moment. But it like actually becomes pretty clear if you go back and look at the old footage and the new footage simultaneously. Damn. Holy shit. Ah, almost. I mean, there was a time where this phase was challenging in some capacity. It's mostly a gimme now. Like, it's weird. Like, it's like I have to fall out of rhythm, sort of, right? Like, I fall out of the zone. The opposite of into the zone. And then it's like, oh, I can't, left and right. I can't figure out what to do. Fucked. Yeah, I saw this coming. No! It's supposed to fucking go left. Left, left, left. I wanted left there. I should have been healing. Fuck. That was going to turn the other direction. Did I do it? Yes! Yes! Can I heal? Probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't. Fuck me. Bitch! Oh my god! That's upsetting. We go again? I would have liked to have at least spent a little time trying to, you know, practice that phase. I'm happy we saw that. We haven't seen that transition too many times. So progress has been made. This is good. This is good. That was a little bit of a fumble at the end. Man. And part of this is actually more difficult because, like, I want Hornet's movement. Like, I'm, like, reaching for float, or want to reach for float in a lot of places. I'm like, God, this would be so easy if I could just float. Ah, I was dashing. I was going to be. Really? It's unfortunate. Nope. Godseeker's just chilling in the background, watching, as always. Okay, what are we doing? Spikes. Spears, rather. Big damage. No! Fuck me. My own knockback. misjudged the arc. I do kind of feel like this is going to be one of the most accomplishing things I've done in my gaming career by the time I finally get it done. That's a curious point, chat. We should take. I should figure out a way of fucking hell collecting those thoughts. We have a bigger audience size. What is the most difficult boss that you've ever completed or struggled with amongst all games? Not just all right. Fuck this. Hug me. Hug. Like, what is your, I guess, absolute radiance? And maybe it's absolute radiance. I'm trying to think. So the Valkyrie Queen God of War PlayStation 4 edition is probably going to be close, but I think by the time I'm done, definitely absolute radiance will have been considerably more challenging. And to be fair, the Valkyrie Queen I was fighting like understated. Hell of a battle though. Nope. Bullshit. Didn't see it. That is, why did they do that? Why is it orange on orange? Team Cherry, I don't understand this one. Like, it's not a fun place to try to get your difficulty, and it just like fucks over people who are accessible. Colorblind, right? Like, accessibility considerations, please. Like, why are we having orange orbs on an orange background? It's not even a consistent orange. I guess it's fucking like shifting yellow, white hue. Vamos porra. Probably did not do that right. That's great though. I expect I'll be plenty, damn it, excited when I finally succeed here. Balls. I mean, hopefully, surely your dad knew how long you were struggling on the boss. Your dad was immensely proud of your accomplishment, I'm sure, right? Everybody's parents are supportive of their gaming. Sorry, chat. Should be so facetious. Absrad might end up being mine too, though. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what bosses I've ever struggled with this to this degree on. I don't think they exist. Could have healed. Fuck you. I actually meant to shift a little left and I failed. Dad, I just beat a god! Come on! Try and be supportive, please! Jesus. Should have shrieked there. Fuck. That's a waste. Seriously? No! Why? Why? Why did I do that to myself? It's my own knockback. Did I do it? Okay, at least we can ascend again. We can try to ascend again. The fucking darkness is gonna eat me. You bitch! I don't feel like I have the tools to evade this shit. Bitch! No! Missed the platform. No. I got one punch in. I didn't land on the. I did not stick the landing, chat. Did not stick the landing. Boy, I feel like I would have so much of an easier time climbing that with a rapid fire laser beam with Hornet. Like the claw line and the float, like I don't feel like I have as much tools as Hornet has. And clearly it's doable, obviously. It's good, but I'm missing my girl's skills. Damn. It's almost hitless. Phase 1. Improvement. I mean, for sure. Especially if I have, like, a hole that I'm not seeing, I definitely want to hear about that. I mean, in the general case, Chad. Part of what I love about part of what I find really appealing about streaming is the idea of getting outside perspectives and collaboration and all that fun stuff. If the solution is ever just like, well, use Charm-X, that you don't typically use and find unappealing, I probably won't be as appreciative as you're hoping I am going to be about the advice, but of course I'm always just looking for ways to improve my skill, my perception of how I approach the game. Fuck. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be pretty rapid fire with those orbs, maybe. I don't think I've seen another mechanic while I've been up there. Like, I haven't seen the spears, I don't think. I don't think I've seen, like, I feel like they're just going to spam orbs, maybe? Corbo Yunko, welcome, welcome. Almost there, indeed. Almost there. We're getting so close. I can feel it. Feel as long as I can start dodging those orbs more consistently. We're gonna get there. Fuck. Fuck! No, that's my fault. Alright, let's just kill ourselves. The lasers always predict that you're going to jump to the next platform. Okay. So the AI is kind of going to put it on the platform. So I'll try to pay attention next time I get to it. Because I do feel like, yeah, it's just going to be a matter of repetition to figure out the timing. As soon as it figures out a natural cadence to that, it's going to be pretty trivial to probably make that ascent, actually. It's just lack of experience right now, right? Because she was frequently catching me out when I was mid-jump, when I was like in the worst space for changing my trajectory, is when the lasers were targeting where I was going, and so it was a bit of a bitch. Nope, that was stupid. That was also stupid. It's supposed to be an upswing, so there would not have been a knockback to be... Okay, let's just... I wanted that one to be an upswing so that I didn't have a left-right knockback, and it was not. I knocked myself into the freaking pain. Pain. Delaying the jump a bit. Okay. Yeah, probably... I'm feeling a lot of pressure to ascend quickly because I know that the black smoke is climbing, but it's probably not ascending as fast as my fears are holding. That's bad. Oh, I almost didn't have to move at all. Hey, we're top. Let's go. Bitch. Oops. Probably shouldn't have shrieked that. Oh! Dead. D was the... Did I have enough soul? I don't know if I had enough soul. I didn't get a chance to catch it. If I had enough soul, DD was the play there. Or evasion to the left. I tried to dash through and then make it back to the platform. That wasn't the play, though. That play would have worked if I had a claw line. Ah. The evasion's getting better though. Buzztronic, welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday. You gave up. It is a hell of a fight. Problems. Boo. Go away! They do it? They do it? Yes. Fucking hell! Alright, I don't think I'm following Elrafa's advice correctly. The couple times I tried to move away from the platforms actually worked poorly for me there. I don't think it's just the timing. I wish I could just like, I mean, I'm going to go back and watch that footage later, actually, maybe if I can remember in the replay. I'll understand it so much better. Where I can like take a time, take a beat, actually like, okay, this is the spot for, oh yeah. All right, fuck it. So I'm on the opposite, like, I don't know. I'm in the page of, like, I personally don't care how long it takes to clear one of these boss fights. Like, I'm kind of excited to try for as long as it takes. In part because, like, I love the challenge of it. If I believed this was, like, for some reason impractical, you know, undoable, then I'd hate it. But because of the fact that I know there's like so many, let's just kill ourselves, thousands of people that have done it, right? And done it well, for sure it's doable. It means it's just like a yardstick for me to measure myself against, to progress, to improve in the challenge. And I think a lot of people kind of look at it like, well, why would I want to spend hundreds of hours becoming good at this game that I'm now done with, right? Like, this is the only thing left to do in the game, realistically. Like, I'm getting better for the sake of getting better. But I don't at all see that to be the case. I feel like games have a lot of transferable knowledge across them. And so becoming more competent here against this boss is actually transferable knowledge for other bosses in the future. That was stupid. Not all of it's like directly transferable, of course, right? But there are some lost lessons that you take from the abstract. Oh, man, I'm getting tired, chat. I mean, I was already thinking about wrapping it up soon because we got that dentist appointment in a little bit. It'd be nice to just take a minute to chillax for a bit. It's just gonna die. Elrifa asks, was there ever a fight that was like, nah, there's no way someone can actually do this? I feel like the answer to this question is yes. I feel like it's been a very, very long time though. The more like in my teenage years, I would say, where it's kind of like and to be fair, back in late 90s, there were a lot more games that would produce things. It's like, yeah, nobody can do this. It's just like the scaling is just fucked. Like they didn't test it adequately or whatever. I'm trying to remember an example. I'll try to think about that and actually give you an interesting answer at some point, Alrifa. I don't think my brain has that flexibility right now to run through the list. I know there's got to be somebody. There's got to be some game. Gaming kind of followed an interesting track for me in that, like the original NES games, right, were not intended to be beatable for the most part. Like, I don't know how he will beat OG Mario. I don't think there's that many, right? No save file. All has to be done in one sitting. And it's because the original arcades was all about trying to get you to put in more quarters, right? So they just continuously stack up on difficulty until they basically become functionally impossible. What is it like? I'm trying to remember what game I'm thinking of. Is it Tetris that has No, Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong has like an actual artificial hard cap in it. Just because of the way it scales, it's impossible to go beyond a certain level. Like the mechanics won't allow for you to win. And they weren't ever intending that you should. This is an arcade game. It's all about getting your quarters. Dead. Thought I was dead there. I am. Hesitation was because I wasn't sure if I had finished taking the mask or not. But like in general, yeah. I mean, for me, I suppose I would say like doing Pantheon 5 hit lists is probably no way someone can actually do that. But I know that people have done that. Y'all are crazy. I'm sure given enough time, it's theoretically possible. Maybe. Pantheon 5 hit lists for me. It would probably be heavily luck influenced still. Because, not to be the bearer of bad news, chat, but when you get old, you get slower. I cannot be as fast as I once was with my reaction. And a 20-year-old gamer is going to always probably be... Well, not all 20-year-old gamers, but in general, like, somebody in their peak is going to be doing this shit a lot stronger, a lot faster. Time is a cruel bitch. You gain wisdom through your life, but less capable of leveraging it. I have not seen any of the HK modded bosses. I've actually not done, still to date. Why is it? Alright. We're going to call it soon, chat. This might be the last Absolute Radiance run. I am getting a little tired and derpy. I haven't done too much browsing still to watch other people's play. It was a blind playthrough. In general, I think that's probably beneficial to me. I feel like part of what I brought to the table with Hollow Knight content was my own take on how to approach the game. And I'm sure if I had been allowed myself to be biased by everybody else, I might not have come to the same conclusions. All right, let's just do one more, just because let's get at least platform phase, and then we'll do some Eternal Ordeal, and we'll call it a day. Oh yeah, no, some modders are fucking crazy. Like, I mean, we all know no lifers exist, right? There's a class of people who definitely apply hours, hundreds of hours a week into games. And they still want to get better. They still want to improve. And so they got to keep pushing their limits. And what they can do is just insane. They probably couldn't, boil water. Or drive a car, maybe. I don't know. Maybe just making myself feel better. But they're fucking beasts. Really? Fuck. Damn. But yeah, it's probably some of those earlier games that I'm thinking of when I'm thinking of impossible tasks. Because there were some games that were like fucking impossible. Hell yes! Couldn't do it twice. We have one hit to spare now. Now he has 0 hits to spare. Now we're done. Anticlimactic, but I'm gonna stick by what I said. We saw the platform phase. We're gonna call it there for Absolute Radiance today. There was improvement there, chat. I actually feel positive about that practice. If you go back and look at like some previous iterations, it feels very clean, that there's a lot of improvement there. Some of the evasion's getting better. We're getting to that last, I think it's the last phase. Getting to there more often. So I don't think we're far off now. I'm gonna wind up with some of, this is my favorite. This is my favorite fight, chat. If you were to make me pick a fight in this game that I think is my favorite, it's probably this. And the reason is just being because it's so diverse. And I love infinite survival modes. It's fun when it's kind of just like, see how long you can stand for, right? Like, that's a fun game mode for me. But, so we'll wrap up with this a little bit today. But thanks, guys, for hanging out. It's been a blast. We're not done with Hollow Knight. I am going to get that clear before we are done here. The combos are getting smoother. It's hard for me to call it out in time, like as it's happening, but they are getting smoother. Spells are being weaved into the damn. Spells are getting weaved into the combos, the fighting stance a lot more fluidly. And you have to remember, chat, I have yet to break 300 hours in this game. I don't know what I'm at. 250 maybe? Which I know sounds like a lot to like a casual person, but from like a gamer's perspective, like I'm still feel like I'm learning this game in many ways. Especially once you're considering, I actually didn't do a lot of Metroidvania type gaming as a kid. Metroidvania's Ori is probably my biggest experience with Metroidvania games titles. Whatever. I do love them. Now that I've actual Metroid on the Game Boy, was one of the ones that maybe I was alluding to where I'm like, God, how do people do this? This is so crazy. Back when I was like actual 8. Because I couldn't remember all of, like, there was no maps there. You had to, like, actually, like, memorize. At least I never found a map in that game. You had to memorize where you're supposed to go, figure it out for yourself, figure out. And then all of those parkours that too much. But we are all on a journey, chat, of gaming. We improve over time. Which is why I try to communicate to a lot of our YouTube commenters when they're like, I could never do that, or fuck, that's too hard. It's like, you'll get there eventually. Just keep practicing. I do truly believe it, for the most part. If you keep practicing, oop. Yeah. You get there eventually. As long as you're applying yourself to the task. It's not enough just to do it. You have to be trying to get better, but... Fuck! I got the gold ting at the exact same time as I died. Apparently, me and one of the zoats canceled. Elderfa, no, I have not done the Mr. Mushroom quest. I did not know there was a Mr. Mushroom quest until I did see, actually, I saw a commenter, a YouTube commenter, say something about Mr. Mushroom quest. I'm like, I've never done a Mushroom quest, so I must have missed that. So we'll have to put that in the to circle back to lists along with Grey Prince Zote, right? Grey Prince Zote is also on our we've missed, need to go follow up on. I do think I actually probably at some point would love to do at least a speed run-ish. I want to swing that way. Playthrough. Like, I'm not gonna actually try speed running perhaps, but like speed will be the focus. Just to get the ending that we've missed. Because we did miss one ending. Definitely improved. Boo. The statues is fun. Boo. God dang it. Back off. So I was thinking about whether or not I just wanted to reset. Okay. Fucking hell. I'm gonna try. No. But I was actually trying. It's not a good one. Sorry, I'm distracted right now. Look at the parallax. I didn't realize how strong the parallax effect was in here too. They were always doing big parallax game, huh? So you look at like 1, 2, there's gonna be at least 4 layers of parallax in there, in that background. I started really appreciating the parallax effects in Silksong because some of the environments were like massive feeling. But no, it's here too. I do also enjoy juggling them. Let's recover some of the masks. Nope. Oh, almost too late. Now, that distance. Thank goodness that wasn't a fat guy. No! Really? Holy shit! Twice I missed that tall guy because he was laying flat on his face. Wasn't tall enough to pogo off of. That was just stupid. I'm tired now. Sloppy. His sloppy control. But no, that the tall one, I felt like he'd trip on his own feet or something. Kept laying down on his face. Like a ping pong ball. That was a waste. And down. Oh, it's supposed to be down dash. Ah! Thought I killed him. So many masks flying around though. Is it hard, chat, for you guys to keep track of which one of these masked figures I am playing? I hadn't thought about it before. I think it's tough for you guys to visually track. Should have probably charged Cyclone there. Oh boy. That was intense. Die. Another? There. And they're just hitting me with these, the big shockwaves left and right. Just gonna get the mask. Bam! Got it. Let's go and leave off on now. Shit. Die! Chaos! It's pure chaos, Stuart. I'm going for the personal best, though. 77, I think, is the personal best. Damn! So close, 76. Fuck. All right, well, it was a good showing. It's a good showing. Good one to leave off on. I have to go and prepare myself for the dentist's office. Hooray. Well, thank you so much for hanging out, chat. Hope you enjoyed the stream today. It was a blast as always. Got some good practice, good progress. We're going to complete Pantheon 5. We are. Next scheduled stream is going to be Friday. Don't see any reason why that should be a problem. Yeah. 10 o'clock-ish Pacific Standard Time. So, like, about basically an hour later in the day as a general time start. We have a Discord. Check it out. ! Discord in the chat or the information panels. We'll have that link for you if you want to hang out after the stream. Hang out with a good community. We do have a Patreon. I'll be promoting that more later. After we finally took on the affiliate link, which is coming soon, chat. I'm gonna push through the Twitch affiliate status soon. Now that we have emotes getting started. This is our first emote. Kira is working on them for us, and she's done a fantastic job. And so now we're going to have some emotes in the mix for the channel. I want to feel better about having Twitch affiliate status. So look forward to that. Anything else? Friday stream, don't know. Maybe Silk Song, might be Elden Ring. Maybe I'll flip a coin. Who knows? Either way, thanks, guys. Have a good one, and see you next time. Peace.